Growing fallout this morning from President Trump's trade war. U.S. stock futures plummeting as Wall Street appears to be headed for another day of massive losses.
Also roiling global markets with stocks in Europe and Asia down sharply on Friday. A meltdown on Wall Street. The Dow plunged more than 2,300 points. S&P sank 322. NASDAQ tumbled 962. Elijah Westbrook joins us live from Lower Manhattan with more on what we can expect today. Elijah.
Well, Mary and Chris, President Trump says he won't back down on these aggressive tariffs. Ones, as you mentioned, that plummeted the market on Friday. And experts say is expected to do the same thing later on today. Now, if there's any inclination as to how the next few hours will pan out, we'll look at the Asian markets. It ended its day down significantly, with Japan's in particular stock market dropping roughly 7%. Here in the States, the Trump administration tried easing some concerns by saying more than 50 nations have reached out to negotiate. This as the higher rates are set to take effect Wednesday, ushering in a new era of economic uncertainty with no clear end in sight. President Trump has placed retaliatory tariffs on dozens of countries that he says are ripping off the U.S. Trump shared video on social media of him golfing near West Palm Beach over the weekend, and Sunday told reporters aboard Air Force One he wasn't concerned about the massive sell-off.
I don't want anything to go down, but sometimes you have to take medicine to fix something. We had stupid leadership that allowed this to happen. They took our businesses, they moved it to Canada, they moved a lot of it to China.
Now, when Trump was asked if he agreed to lowering tariffs for any of the countries he spoke with Sunday, he said the U.S. has massive deficits that have to be straightened out. The Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has said unfair trade practices are not, quote, the kind of thing you can negotiate away in days or weeks. Of course, we are closely following this story, and we'll report back once we have more information. But in the meantime, we are live right now from Lower Manhattan. Elijah Westbrook, CBS News, New York.
Elijah, thank you. President Trump will meet with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu today at the White House. The two leaders are expected to discuss the new 17% tariffs the U.S. put on Israel. Their meeting also comes as Israel is escalating its campaign against Hamas, including new ground operations in northern Gaza. Netanyahu says he and Trump will also discuss efforts to return the remaining Israeli hostages.